Hello and good morning, all. This is a bit of a PSA for all parents of little kids. Uh, and it's because of coronavirus and this lockdown's causing it too. The CDC reports that number of kids getting their um, vaccines for stuff like measles, mumps, and junk like that is way down because parents in hospitals, parents are not taking their kids to the pediatrics to get them and hospitals and doctors are not really calling him up to make sure they get him, and the schools are not in there to help, and daycare are not also there to do it. So yes, everyone that's for this lockdown, you guys will cause another pandemic because of measles and shit. I blame every single one of you who's for this pandemic, for the lockdowns, for not allowing for scaring parents to taking the kids out to hospitals and doctors' office because they don't want their kids to get the coronavirus. Now to the story I've read about it. There has been a notable decrease in pediatric vaccines orders across the U.S. since mid-March, the CDC wrote in a recent report that highlights how the pandemic has affected vaccine rates in children across the country. The CDC said in the Friday report that the drop might result in outbreaks of otherwise preventable viruses among children. Yeah, thank you for the lockdown scaring everyone where they don't want to go out so the kids don't get a vaccine. Then they die from measles, mumps, scarlet fever, and whatever, and the polio and all that shit. The government agency urged parents to continue to bring children to the pediatricians for routine vaccination, and those diseases such as measles, for instance, are more important than ever as the global relaxation of social distancing measures leaves unvaccinated children particularly vulnerable. Measles vaccinations in children under the age of 2 far outnumber those in older children since the pandemic began. According to the data provided by the CDC, as of May 7th, the CDC reported 12 confirmed cases of measles. However, back in 2019, there was almost 1,300 recorded cases. According to the CDC, more than 73% of the cases were linked to recent outbreaks in New York. Yeah, because New York is a shithole. Look how they're doing for the pandemic, most of which impacted those unvaccinated against measles. A joint effort among healthcare providers and public health officials at the local, state, and federal levels is necessary to reach a rapid catch up vaccination, the CDC wrote. Uh, yeah, and stop the damn fear mongering the press is putting out about the pandemic. One thing to be scared about, it's one thing to make it seem like you go out, you're going to catch it, and you die. Uh, so, what do you think should have? Who do you think is at blame for the unvaccinated kids? I know some of it's for those idiots, anti vaxxers. As always, I like to hear what you think about it. And if you like my video, hit the like button and subscribe. And always, be safe, have fun, be good. Bye bye.